Hey everyone, this is Beth Bond with Southeast Green, curator of sustainable news, and I am doing my second scope, so 2 nights in a row. Had such a great result and so much fun last night talking to everyone. I thought I would go on and squeeze one in before I head out to tennis practice. So last night we talked about recycling, in particular curbside recycling, and tonight I want to talk about the first R in regards to recycling, or the 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, recycle. And if you're coming in, just give me a shout out. Put your first name in all caps so I'll be able to read it. And let me know where you're coming in from. There's lots of folks joining us, so I'm thrilled to have you all with us. Anybody want to tell me where they're coming in from? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, just in case anybody doesn't know. Southeast Green is the largest online news site for sustainable business and environmental policy in the Southeast U.S. Great, someone's coming in from Pennsylvania. That's awesome. We cover environmental policy news and sustainability business news from Florida to Texas to Virginia and Maryland. So if you're ever looking for what's happening sustainability-wise down here, can y'all hear me? Can someone let me know, either give me a heart or a thing to let me know if you can hear me? Yes, great. Okay, so as I said, last night we talked about recycling. Tonight we're going to talk about reducing. And it's really easy to reduce your consumption of stuff. And so I just have show and tell is, I guess, another way to describe it, of ways that you can be more thoughtful about how you're consuming things and reduce it. So the first thing I want to show you, this is awesome. This is a piece of what they call beeswax cloth. So I found this last year at Expo East. Expo East is the second largest natural foods trade show. It's in Baltimore every fall, and I'll be up there in 3 weeks, so I'll be doing some live periscoping from there. And this is a coated piece of cheesecloth with a mixture of mineral oils and beeswax. And so I don't use saran wrap anymore. I use this cute little stuff, and you can just find it's called Bees Wrap, and just go Google Bees Wrap, and you'll be able to find the site and buy it. They come in like different sizes. They come in bread protection covers. They have a sandwich one now, and you just wash it, and it's great to use. So that's the first reducing thing. The second reducing thing I also found at Expo East, and this was lunchkins. I'll cover my face. So these are little plastic sacks with Velcro. They actually have no BPA. They are washable. You can just stick them in your dishwasher. This is the snack size, and this is the sandwich size. So you can use bees wraps or this. They're very durable. The makers say they replace 500 plastic sandwich bags. So, you just fill them up before you go in the morning, bring them home, drop them in the dishwasher, and they're ready to go for the next morning. And that's reducing a lot of plastic bags in your life. The next one is very, very, duh, of course, doesn't everyone carry a water bottle, but the truth is not. But this is called a clean canteen. And I actually found out about these from the Environmental Working Group. They sell them as a fundraiser for them, and they are awesome. They are the best water bottle you'll ever have. They are made of aluminum, and as you can see, mine's all beat up because I like to call it my baby bottle because I carry it everywhere with me. But the Clean Canteen is insulated, and so if you put hot stuff in there, it says hot. You put cold stuff in there, it says cold, as long as you put the cap back on. But I have left ice in it all overnight, and in Atlanta, as you know, it's not particularly cool here, and the ice stays totally fine. Yeah, the walking canteen, is that the same thing as a clean canteen, or is that something different? Oh, hey, Paula. Yeah, my friend Paula's here, and she's saying the walking canteen. Yes, it is the walking canteen, because I really literally carry it everywhere I go. So the last thing I want to talk about is, and this is a great Georgia story. These are called OkaBs. They are flip-flops and shoes. They have a full line of flip-flops and shoes, and I was at the fall release party in the morning, and they're made here in Georgia. They're made out of plastic. All the base is made out of plastic, but then they put these nice little pieces of jewelry on them. But the thing that's really cool about them is not only are they made from recycled, but they are recyclable. You see that little arrow, and we talked about that arrow yesterday. Don't put it in your recycling stream unless it has this arrow. So once you're finished with your OkaBs, you can just drop them in your curbside recycling, and they'll be able to recycle them, and they'll go into new something else. So these are just a few ways that I have found that you can reduce what you're using in your life and make a difference for the planet. And if anybody has, I'd love to hear if anybody has something that they really love in regards to reduce. Does anybody have anything that they want to share? I was told that I talked too fast yesterday, so I'm trying to be patient. If not, I want to thank everyone for joining me for my second scope, which we're entitling these series full of useless information, because that's sort of my running joke with myself. I have all these crazy facts in my head. So I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you'll follow me. I am posting these if you miss them or you want to share with a friend, because they only stay on Periscope for 24 hours. So I am posting them on my website, www.southeastgreen.com. And you can just search full of useless information and they'll pop up, or they'll be under the green media section. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh, one more shout out. As people are coming on to Periscope, I would encourage you to follow the Georgia Aquarium. They did their first scope this morning, and they just had a shot of the guys who cleaned the walls at the Georgia Aquarium and the Coral Reef exhibit. And if you just need a nice little moment, then you can watch that scope. So just follow Georgia Aquarium. All right, thanks y'all. We'll see you soon.